Welcome back, everybody. Blueprints, day 170. Yesterday, we farmed the star. We wasted 50 of our stars. Farmed the spiral of stars, rather. We got 4 more blue memos on rank 8. There's not that many blue memos left. I think there are 8 blue memos left to find, as far as I'm aware. We tried to get a freezer at the end of the day, and we had 181 stars, and now we have 132 stars. So don't use your stars to reroll for rooms, it's completely worthless. Bling bloop. Especially when you've chamber of mirrors like 20 rooms. Like I have tons of duplicates in my deck, even without drafting chamber mirrors. If you then draft chamber mirrors, you have duplicates of everything you drafted before chamber of mirrors. Then you have like 80 cards in your deck. Trading post, instant yes. We do have things we could trade. I don't know if we could trade them for anything useful, but that's not a useful thing. I will trade the silver key for the lockpick, and then trade the lockpick for coin purse. I think I'll keep the lockpick. Could be useful. It'll save us a few keys in the beginning of the game until we find a master key. So here's our list. I think I'll clean up the list real quick. These are the hints we got last time. So we got the attic hints. We got the garage hints, which we don't really know what that means. I don't really know why it tells me this either. It's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll put a star there. And then we got security and walk-in closet, which we can put down here. Security, walk-in closet. I also don't know what this means. Surveillance recordings can only be accessed by the terminal located in security. I don't know how to do that. Surveillance recordings? Is that like a packet from the satellite thing? I don't know how the packet system works. Like maybe you can packet stuff to the office or to other terminal rooms, to the shelter. Because I know you can do it in laboratory. You can like build a new experiment packet, because I did that a couple times. And you can't do it every day, but I don't know what this means. I don't know how to see surveillance recordings. But anyways, these are the 8 rooms that we have left to draft on rank 8, so I'm going to have this on my other monitor, and I'm going to try not to draft them in the early part of the game. Probably I'll forget and accidentally draft some of them. Hopefully we have a few left at the end and enough ways to reroll to try to get some of them. If not, then GG, I suppose. Let's draft up first, is what I said I would do. Yeah, because I like having a dead end here. I think it's a good place for a dead end. Also, if I can remember to stop tapping the shift key every 2 seconds, my run will stay toggled on. I'm probably not going to be able to do that, because now I'm doing it out of habit. 150 runs worth of habit building. Wait, now I'm not running again. Why do I keep not running? I don't really understand how that works. Maybe I pressed shift? I don't know. I also wish the stupid tab thing would stay here. Like, just always show me this. Why does it go away every time? I shouldn't have to hit tab every single time I draft a room. It's just bad design. Just remember what it was last time. Like, if I want it on, keep it on, and if I want it off, keep it off. What is difficult about that? Literally nothing. And why am I not running anymore? Now I'm walking. I don't understand the run mechanic. This game has the weirdest keybind system. It makes no sense. Like, the keys like pseudo half remember when you press them, and then they don't. It's illogical and silly. Hallway, perfect. Actually, aquarium would have been better, but whatever, I forgot. Let's put a dead end here. Do we get a dead end? Quest bedroom, perfect. Key card, perfect. Going great so far. Loving what I'm finding. Dining room? We don't need it up above, so that is fine. Let's do parlor. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Bling, bling, bloomo. Both empty? Nope. I don't think I've ever failed that without reading them with 2 keys. I've never got the 33%, I don't think. Maybe I have and I forgot, I don't know. I will take observatory because I don't need it later. Oh, I put planetarium. The first room I drafted was one of the rooms I need on rank 8. I'm so bad at this game. I just like that room being at the beginning, but I keep forgetting it has to be at the end. Okay, what is this gonna cost us today? Lose 3 steps for each rank reached. Oh no. It's a lot of steps. If you have less what? Less gems than keys? Is it gonna be some weird thing like that? These are all bad. I didn't take dining room. I'm gonna just take the weight room while I don't have that many steps, and then we can try to make them back later. Also, I do have the shoes. Whoops, wrong button. The lever's open. We could open it. Because we did take quest bedroom, so we can try to get there today. A garage. We could put the garage here and get 3 keys. It is a dead end, but we don't really mind a dead end. Yeah, let's put the garage here so we stop drafting it elsewhere. We don't have the keys today. Can we lockpick this? We can. Spare bedroom would actually help us a little bit, but not that much. Do we want the vegetable room or do we want the cloister? I'm gonna put the cloister here, why not? Why not? Do we have a shovel? We don't even have a shovel. Why am I opening that? Treasure trove would be fine. Master key is also fine. But we already have 13 keys, so do we care? Not really. When are we ever going to need more than 300 gold? And this doesn't stack anymore. I guess we would just be taking this to get it out of the draft pool. Wait, why is it playing a... Oh, okay. I was like, why is it playing a video? Every time this happens, it confuses the heck out of me. I'm like, why is it playing an animation like security room? The first time you go in security room. I've definitely been in trophy room, or whatever this is called before. Treasure room. What's it called? Treasure trove? Every time. Gets me every time. Alright, that's blocked. Let's go this way. We want a room with 4 doors, but we don't want archives unless we're sheltered. And I don't think we're sheltered today because I think I took trading post. We have plenty of doors that go east, so let's take this door because it goes west. We do have trading post today. So we need a showroom. Ideally. Oh, we don't have master key. Okay, use a regular key then. Vault is kind of silly. I'll take dining room. It goes to the right place. Hello? Alright, let's go this way. Lockpick. Veranda, music room, study. I do really like study, but... Could do music room. I'll do veranda. I like going north. Sledgehammer, that's neat. There's nothing to sledge in here today, but pool for sure. Great room. Very nice room. And the sledgehammer right before the pool. Lucky coincidence. That's plenty of keys now, so that's good. No shoes, swim trunks. Lockpick didn't work. I keep clicking special keys because I think I have a master key, because it's the special key thing is has appeared, but I don't have a master key. I think I'm gonna reroll for conservatory here. Maybe I'll find it, maybe I won't. Study is also really good. Don't want lost and found. Don't really value that room very much. Also pool. I realized I'm on the 8th rank and I just did a thing that I don't need. So whoopsie. We could do attic. Do we have moon pendant today? We don't have moon pendant. Should we attic? It's a good spot for the attic, even though we probably don't need any of the items that are in here. I don't really want the compass. Doesn't really help me in any way. I don't want the metal detector, it's just gonna beep a bunch. I will take the treasure map. Oh wow. D8. Actually D9. These nuts. Great Hall is fine. Vegetable room is fine. Let's do vegetable room because it's less work. And it wastes less keys. I don't remember which door we opened. We could put a conference room here. Also, I'm on the 8th rank and I just drafted an orange room. I'm failing pretty hard. I'm completely forgetting the goal. Like, that's the primary goal and I'm screwing it up real bad. Okay, we need to put something here. Locker room is one of the rooms, so yes, we take locker room. We have 15 keys. We can basically open all the lockers if we wanted to. Wait, didn't I already get the... Didn't I already get this? I definitely did the locker room. Did I not write it down? It said Kirk Darren is not a pseudonym. I'm 100% sure of that, and I'm pretty sure it's in this locker as well. Yeah. The memo next to this is a lie. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Yeah, so... Oh, I wrote it in a super weird way. I wrote it right here. Locker room lie. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. But I didn't write it... I didn't write it next to the locker room. Kirk Darren is not a pseudonym. Locker room. Okay, Kirk Darren is a real person apparently. Alright. So we have 7 rooms left, and planetarium we already used. I guess we just keep drafting and see what we find. Prism key. Prism key doesn't work on blue rooms, I don't think. We do need dovecoat. We could rotate it. I think north is fine for dovecoat though. Yeah, let's take it. Do we have a shovel? We do not have a shovel. Okay, it's gonna be in one of these little cubby holes for sure. There it is. Dovecoats. 3 members of the Sinclair family have attended school overseas in Costa Rica. I don't know why that would ever be important for me to know. But good to know, I guess, question mark. That's a weird one. Not sure what that's useful for. There's also whatever this is. A weird bird box. Okay. Let's go north. We need to go east. Hallway is perfect here. I think we opened this, didn't we? Oh, no, we didn't. Wait, is only the south door open? That's awkward. Wait, why am I doing this? We don't have a shovel. Never mind. Let's use a regular key. Maid's chamber is totally fine with me. It has doors that go the right direction. I don't think there's ever anything useful in here. I basically never draft this room. I don't even know what color that would make, but it wouldn't make blue. Oh, library is one we need. That's gonna totally dead end the top of the map, but I'm gonna take it because library is super rare. Because I'm pretty sure I made it super rare with the conservatory. Now, finding the blue memo in this room seems like a massive pain in the ass. Let's do a quick scan. Like, if it's just randomly on a shelf, like next to one of these books, that seems impossibly hard to find. Hopefully it's not. I also don't know why there's an empty book in here. Surely that's going to be for something eventually. Press R for room directory. There's actually 2 empty books. Maybe they're decorative? I don't know. Don't see it on the floor under the chairs. It's not on the bottom of the spiral staircase, which means it's probably up. Don't see it around here anywhere. I thought this was it for a second because it kind of looked blue. Is it over by this podium? I haven't looked at this in forever. My first claim ticket. First item checked, broken lever. Top 3 checked item, master key, compass, lockpick kit. Compass? I must have just put that in there and then left it in there a long time because I didn't want it back. Can't seem to pass it up. Shrine. Most drafted. Courtyard, hallway, nook. Most paid for. Courtyard, observatory, commissary. Wow, I've paid 260 gems for courtyards because of the shrine bonus. Most time spent in casino, courtyard, boiler room. Yeah, I sat in casino for like 2 hours one time. Courtyard and boiler room. That makes sense. Boiler room has kind of difficult puzzles. Contraptions I've made. All of them. This is a cool page. I like the art. Gift shop receipt. Blue tents. 399 gold. Paid in full. Have a great day. Largest purchase. Oh, it was... That's kind of funny. It says 399 gold. It actually accounts for the fact that I had coupon booked the day that I bought the blue tents. That's neat. I like that. Wait, we're missing a stamp? Which stamp are we missing? Arch Aries, Vera Shores, Ben Aries, Orinda Aries, Araya, Morjai, Nuance. Is it More Nuance? Isn't there a place called More Nuance? I'm not sure which realm stamp we're missing, or where I would find it. Observatory, maybe one day. Dormitory, most avoided. Dormitory, lavatory, and laundry room. Yeah, because they're all dead ends. A+. I cheated. I looked up the answers. Classroom. While drafting classroom, highest grade, final exam. Yeah. Okay. I don't see the memo. Where's the memo? Where is the blue memo in the library? It could be anywhere because there's so many books in here. And the whole room will look kind of blue. Here it is. Library. If you have a hall pass, bookshop will be more likely to be drawn while drafting in the library. That's kind of wild. I guess it has one useful use. I basically never pick up the hall pass. Bookshop will be more likely to join while drafting in the library. If you have a hall pass. Weird. What a weird mechanic. Good to know, I guess. The staircase is way more fun to walk down than it is to walk up. When you walk up, it's like super weird. You feel like you should have to like rotate the camera. Like, I feel like I have to move the mouse. I don't know why. It just feels like tighter and weirder. Maybe it's because when I go down, it makes you look down at the stairs. It makes more sense. Alright, I think we have a lot of dead ends, so we have to loopity-loop and pull. My shoe's all looking cool. We don't have master key. Wait, what is that? Oh, we don't have a shovel still, right? No shovel. There's a bird, that's cool. There's a million things we could open in here. Let's go this way. It's locked. We have 35 footsteps. It's not a lot of footsteps. I actually will use the key. Normally I would just go out and go back in, but I don't want to waste them. Oh yeah, ballroom is another one that we need on the 8th rank. That's kind of a trash place to put it though. Do we have mechanical rooms? Surely this will have at least 2 doors, right? Do we have any mechanical rooms? Wait, I don't think we have any mechanical rooms. Does that mean this is a dead end? Maybe. Let's use a die. I don't want to risk it. This is maybe fine. This is also fine. Fine as wine. Lockpick. No lockpick. Casino. Let's just do Great Hall here, I think. We have plenty of keys. Is it possible to get back here? We can get back to the entrance hall. We do need food, though. How do we get the food? We don't have a silver spoon. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it doesn't really matter, except it's not guaranteed the other way. So let's go this way. Let's go this way. Go this way. This way. I'm gonna walk to the side of the table so it doesn't do the stupid backwards animation thing, because I hate that. It's the worst. Yeah, we don't have silver spoon, unfortunately, so we're kind of short on footsteps today. We only have 50 footsteps. But we don't have to worry about putting the master key back. I really just want to get the planetarium, mainly. So if we don't make it, it's not the end of the world. But we do kind of need to get our stars back. It's sort of important. I hate rotunda, but I'm going to put the rotunda here. I hate it. It's the worst. Stupid room. Commissary here is fine by me. I will try to buy some gems. Looks like there's tons of gems for sale, which is great. There's also a shovel for sale. I will buy it. We have, oh, we have a security card. Nice. Didn't even know that. Passageway is fine here. I don't really know what we're looking for. I don't think there's much left that we could get this run that would matter. Just the showroom, basically. And we have a lot of trash in our inventory, so even that's not super valuable. I can spend a gem here. I'm fine with that. Let's go this way. Coat check. Nah. Maybe we could get running shoes. No running shoes. Alright, I wasted some more steps. Aquarium is fine. The other two are dead ends, so we don't want those. This goes into wherever that goes, which I don't really care about. +1 key, that's always good. These are all bad. Redraw. I need something that goes straight. Drawing room is kind of wasted here, so let's not do that. We do have a shovel. We should be digging in case there's keys or food. That's also helpful. Okay, lockpick didn't work. Let's use a key. Parlor, patio. That's kind of pointless. I'm just gonna take the parlor, I think. Let's just open the 2 outside boxes. Wow. We actually missed the gems that time. I want to put a passageway here? I think passageway is smart. I like having 2 doors. We can go straight across first because we can put a dead end here if we want. Pump room. Let's put a mail room here. I'm not going to go in. I don't think there's anything valuable in there that we would care about at this point. Hallway here is totally fine. Let's draft east. The shoes are helping us. Security, I don't really care about. Let's do study because it lets us reroll a bunch, which is useful, and it also gives us 2 gems. Let's go east. I think that was west and I said east. I don't know. Don't remember. Security, patio, boudoir. I can't rotate, so I guess I just take security. I don't think we need to hit the computer. Kind of pointless at this point. East Wing Hall is nice. Music room is also nice. I think East Wing Hall is better. I guess I will hit the computer because why not? I just want to go to laboratory real quick and see if there's a instant thing. There might be like a immediately gain 1 star. And that would be useful because I'm losing a lot of stars trying to farm the spiral. I'm losing 2 stars every time I look at that constellation now, which is kind of annoying. So we do need to try to get some stars back. Yeah, perfect. Immediately gain 1 star. Exactly what I wanted. Because we're at the end of the run, we're not going to do any of the other stuff most likely. So let's go this way first because we can put a dead end here. I could redraw a bunch of times. Maybe I should. Maybe we could get a freezer. That would be some crazy luck. Kitchen we don't really need. Wine cellar we don't really need. Oh, sauna. I'll take the sauna. I'll go in case there's a gem. No gem, but there's a key. Don't really need that, but it's fine. Alright, we need something that goes left. Oh man, wish I could take mirrors. This would be a really good time at the end of the run to take mirrors, but unfortunately I don't have any way to hit 2 doors. 2 opposing doors. Laboratory is fine, but it doesn't really help us. Maybe there's something else that helps us somehow. Workshop? I just don't want to walk all the way back around, so I'm probably not going to take that. 2 dice. I'll take 2 dice. 2 dice for the last room, and then we need something here. It could be a dead end if it's advantageous to us for it to be a dead end, i.e. if it's a freezer. I guess I would take it. These are kind of bad. Okay, I should take freezer. 61 steps is definitely enough to make it back. Let's do it. Let's take the freezer. There's no reason to go in there. Unfortunately, we now have a very long walk to get back, but we should have plenty of steps and we have running shoes. We do have to check the map because it's not a trivial path. It's quite zigzaggedy. Probably, honestly, the best way is to just foundation. I think I'm going to do that. I almost never do this, but in this particular case, I think it will take us less time to just walk around to the front of the house than to try to navigate the map. Even if it takes more time, it's less energy. So looking at the map is very tedious when you have a crappy setup. Oh my god, we're running so fast. Now we're running less fast. I don't really understand the soft toggle run thing. It's like stays on for like 3 seconds after you release the W key or something. It makes literally no sense. Oh, do we have a... Did we take study today? Study is the queen, isn't it? We have study. Did we take office somewhere? I don't think we took office, did we? I distinctly remember passing up on office a bunch of times somewhere around here. I think in this spot. And we don't have throne room, so unfortunately we can't do the chess puzzle. I would really like to change that back to like either knight or try out the king power. Because I never really tried out the king power. I tried it like once and then I got knight on the next run and I had to pick it to get the castle thing to happen. Didn't really want car keys, but it's fine because I don't have the thing anyways. We didn't get a showroom. We did fill out the whole map, which is cool. And we got a sauna and a mailroom and no clock tower, I don't think. We passed up the clock tower, but some bonuses. We looked at that. We don't have a telescope. We do have a treasure map. Doesn't really matter. I think we're done. I think we just sign out here. With 13 gems, 498 coins. That's going to be the end of this run. Not bad. We got a couple more memos. And we basically have only 5 memos left to find. Ballroom, closet, mailroom, pantry, and planetarium. So that's going to be our goal in the next run, is to get those ones. But in the meantime, thank you for watching the episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Probably don't subscribe because I'm never going to upload again after the series is over, but feel free to subscribe if you want to support the channel. This is the first episode I've said that in. If you've made it to the 82nd episode or whatever episode this is, then maybe you like me enough to subscribe. Maybe you can leave a comment about some other games that I should play. But I don't play very many games, to be honest. Maybe I'll upload a Minecraft Let's Play, I'm not sure. I did start recording one. I think I have like 12 episodes or 8 episodes or something, but I don't know if I'm going to publish it because I don't know, it's not very special. I've played Minecraft too much. I'm not very excited about it compared to watching someone like Oliver. About Oliver is his YouTube channel. He's much more fun to watch because he hasn't played Minecraft before. Well, I mean, he's in the 2nd season technically, but he's playing it blind, so like everything in the game surprises him. It's starting to wear off because he's mostly learning the game, but he still gets surprised by really silly things. I don't get surprised by very much in Minecraft unless I just wait a long time and a bunch of patches come out and I don't read the patch notes. Then I'll be like, oh, what is that? I've never seen that before. I think I just have to like stop playing Minecraft for a while and then come back to it and then it'll be more fun to record. But it takes them a while to add new features these days. It's like once a year they add a couple random new things, so I don't know. Anyways, beside the point, appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great day. And goodbye. Goodbye.